Good evening, everybody. Ada, I greet you. I greet you. I think I need to go down a little bit. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Bingos, stay your lane. If you are Nnaburugi fan, stay your lane. If you are hiding under any guise and sponsoring terror in Igbo or even anywhere on the African continent, stay your lane. Like, stay your lane. I have nothing to do. I don't want to hear. I cannot talk to a wall, a brick wall. Go inside the bush and collect. I don't want to know. If you know yourself that you are, don't come to my, like, what are you looking for? You already know what I'm going to say. You want to hear the colomenta, what he's saying? Stay your lane. Ndimbu, stay on a lane. Terror, stay your lane. I don't have anything to do with you. I left you people alone. You people are following me all around social media, following my. You don't go better for now. Now I not go touch ground. I left you people, left your topic for you people. Say, okay, do as you people still have the God to be following me everywhere. If I write comments, something don't concern you people, you'll be writing inside. Right? Let us examine together the blessings that they brought to where they Nigeria we hail thee, Nigeria for life. Ndimbu, I greet you. God forbid you. God forbid you and your Biafra. God forbid you. God forbid you that you are sponsoring terror. The Nigeria that everybody is, even go reach president, people will be saying, is a this, is a that. Everybody have freedom to do as they want. Go where they to associate who they want to associate. But in an online country with unknown people, faceless individuals running around social media, wasting human life and resources. No freedom. They want to tune your tongue. Talk like this is how you're supposed to. Don't do that. Now, una might not go touch God. Thunder, locate all of you wherever you are. Una might not go touch ground. Good evening, everybody. mind them. Don't mind them. Now it's Igbo unification. Anything concern Igbo, anything good Igbo. Who is the one that is determining it? So all of you be moving like a head of cattle. Now they will not tell you that, oh, is this or not that is for the good of Igbo, and then you now want everybody go better for now. Thunder fire all of you. Stupid bunch of brick walls moving around like heads of cattle. Imagine people that are collecting directly from unknown person. Who is Emma Powerful? Published by Emma Powerful. No face. Like, hey, God. Hi! And in 2025, they are alive, but they are gone. Nothing to remember them. They will be saying, do you know, there was back in the day when we were small, there was the song they used to sing. This, when you think about this IPOB, that's what they are. All of them, they are sympathizer, they are coconut head sponsor, all of them. Wait, let me block. Please just be telling me I will block anyone unknown. Just imagine you are alive. Nobody know you. But what is Bontrowe? Redefinition of Bontrowe. Get out. I don't need all these kind of stupid idiots. Bontrowe. Bontrowe, nothing else. Bontrowe. All those are follow for them. Oh no, what to na bon, na don't bon. Wait to na bon. Waste product. I greet you, Lina. I cite you. Waste product of human dump. Imagine a human being is alive, but his name is unknown. I'm coming. I will show you the video of your gallivanting. Nana, do you know since that Naburuhata Piarahisi is inside that DSS John, I've not heard that word Biafra from his mouth. You guys. Do you know, have you people forgotten when they say he's not even an IPOB member, that he's only I forgot to. He said he's a self-determination movement person. That he's not asking for Biafra though. There's a video of him I saw where he was gallivanting. We are going to, I can't imagine say, I not be this person, they say I have congenital and contextual and even lump in the armpit. Another one is inside the camper, another one is inside the blood, even the ear don't block. No, even wait till it even remains. I beg you. Guy, answer your case. Period. My bingos. Good evening, beautiful people. I salute every one of you. As you all know, jejely, I say my own. No, they are looking for my trouble. I said, okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's examine the blessings. You know, he's not a member, but they are leader. He said that he's not a member, but a leader. So if somebody is a leader, is it? You know, the olden days, the old people, they will say the person will do you this, no go better for you for that person, because the thing don't pass. Anyway, my people, I greet each and every one of you. Welcome back to another video on my life. I wanted us to examine some of the videos, and then I want us to go over to TikTok so we can have a discussion. So I'll play some of the audio here, show you some of the videos, and then We can continue on TikTok. If you are able, you can join me then on TikTok so we can have a discussion, so you can join. And as of always, if you are a bingo, if you have even 1% bingoism, stay your lane. I have absolutely no tolerance for you. I cannot abide your Iberiberism, your bingoism in any fashion, in any guise. Stay your lane. Absolutely. We have nothing. Don't come near me. Don't listen to my voice, because don't come and listen to what I'm saying. Stay in your lane. But if you want to listen, I don't want to hear your comments. Go and let it be turning inside your brain. If God have mercy on you, maybe you are having grace. That is on you. Yeah, because on a few people, the evil you have committed, not even in 7 generations will God forgive you. So it's that one between you and God. It's not between me and you. Stay your lane. I don't know you. You don't know me. Stay your lane. Yeah. So as I was saying, our topic this evening, let me even share my banner. Yeah, so my people, I want us to examine this thing together. The blessings, the benefits that the people of the Southeast, otherwise known as Igbo, what they have benefited from this gang of IPOB terror, sponsored by Igbo people living across the diaspora in the USA, in the European Union, in America, in Australia, in Canada, in Asia. They have gone to work, they have collected money, they have gathered their money, and they have sent it to people on ground. They say they were men on ground, and those ones have gone into villages in Igbo land and have paid uncountable, and they have driven communities away from their like the whole local government, village to village, nobody there, no school working, no market going. Since 25 years ago, since 2020, that Colomenta say he formed ESM, people left their villages. People were no longer there. 4 days ago, they were even trying to do return to Iseke. Do you know those people came there to shoot? So what is the benefit that they have gained from all of this madness? And how is it to the benefit of Igbo people? Because when you are talking about this thing, they will say, hey, how are you anti-Igbo? Everything, who is anti-Igbo? Is there anywhere you people sit down and decide what is Igbo benefit? Okay, come, let's look at this. So the first thing I want to show you this morning is a school. They say this lady that is showing this school, say, this is my alma mater, Osu Ihitukwa Secondary School. This one pay me. Guys, I'm not going to play the audio. You know how these things are. But you get to see this video. This used to be a secondary school in Igbo land. It's not like there was a war. Self-induced terror. Look, everything. Where did these people go in the last 5 years? In the last 5 years. Good evening, Chimeze, exciting. How can this not be on the lip of everybody, politician, senator, church people? How can this not be their priority? Now they say, oh, unification. See, what is more anti-Igbo than this? A school is nobody is there. There are videos, the market has gone. See, this is a school, Osu Secondary School, guys, in Nigeria in 2025, from 2020 to 2025. Now they are trying to come back. They are trying to clear the grass. They are trying to return. They are oh my God. Chukwu Inozikwome. Where are all their people, all the big people? They will say, keep quiet. Who are you? Who know you? You're looking for followers. Okay, fine. All those people that have followers, where are they now? What did they? Do you know this one? At least they can even get compensation. Federal government of Nigeria don't know. State government have never gone there. Nobody know their fate, their plight. This one said don't reach wetin United Nation Refugee Commission can even come, because what is this? No school. My people, are you looking at what in the heart of Igbo land? And do you know that the governor is from this local government or in that senatorial zone? The governor. I'm going to show you videos. Don't worry. Wait for it. I'm coming. Our people are very, very, very funny. Huh? Very, very, very funny. Let me show you. People are trying to come back. They are doing mass return. Mass return. See bush. They are trying to clear bush. They say they should come back. That the Nigerian military is trying to clear the IPOB, ESN, terror. European Union, take note. They are all over Europe. They are all United States. They made Bianca Ojukwu the foreign ministry. You can imagine. So now those ones are abroad. No, there's nobody that is going to point them out. The person that was also the foreign ministry before Bianca, I think he was also an Igbo man. You are an Igbo man. You are a foreign minister. And Igbo people outside of Nigeria are sponsoring terror on Igbo people in the villages. And you are a foreign minister. You cannot communicate with the ministers of the foreign countries where it is your office, your jurisdiction to address. Nothing. But tomorrow they will not say, it's what Nigeria is doing, what Nigeria is doing. Nigeria is not a human being. It is the people who have been put in offices that are supposed to do their own part. My people, in 2025, people are you looking like people came to come and clear bush? Mass return. Hey, is this not something that they don't want to talk? They say, don't say, if you are exposing it, you're rubbing it, don't talk. If you see bad, don't say, you're selling yourself. And they don't think about these people because they are ashamed. Me, I'm going to say it because I told you when it was coming. I told you that who is going to bear the brunt? How can nobody be forming military and giving them bye-bye and you are clapping? Who do you think is going to bear the brunt? See, they are clearing road. Wait, I'm going to show you more videos. These people are funny, sharp. These people are funny. Like, what do you think, in your opinion, what do you think could be more important than something like that than talking about something of this magnitude? Do you know what it will take for communities to run away from their community? This one is writing, they deceive us, but now we know what they know. But I was telling you, Ijele was telling you, you say Sabo, TK, our market. They are helping them to clear so that they will return. See, house overgrown, nobody. Hey, whoa. See what you're allowed to visit upon yourself. Good evening, Igbo. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria this, Nigeria this, zoo this, zoo this. But you were living in your village, living your life, going home. Now you can't go. Nobody. So where did you think they were all this time? All these years. Like if you cannot live in your home, life can never be the same. If you can't live in your, like, most of the time the people who are in the village are like elders, all those things. So they were doing so they are trying to come back. There was a video I saw. I wanted to share this video where they are praying. They are praying. They even knelt down and say, God, please forgive us for what we have done. What we have done. Because why? They listen to Ogogoro Master. They listen to Ogogoro Master. I want to show you more videos. I want to show you more videos. So now the Nigerian army has helped them to clear their people. So now they are trying to return back to their communities. This is the blessing of now. That is the benefit. Eviction from their communities. Is this not something to be ashamed of? Did you, that Igbo deputy governor that is following Kanu around, does he not know this is going on? And so if they ask them, what is the solution? They will say, to release Naburia, so that what will not happen? Okay, why don't you allow him to answer for himself and defend himself first? Let's even hear his defense. Which one is unconditional? Huh? So this is when they are celebrating to come back. You can see how armed military is there. And are they even going to be able to stay there? I don't even think that they are going to be able to stay there. I don't think so. These people, these are survivors. Survivors. Do you know they told some kind of stories? Myself, I can't, like, it's so gory. This one of them, he said that the wife, just a minute, let me share more of these videos. The wife was pregnant, and so I don't know, I think sit at home or something. So they had to go and emergency, go to the hospital. On the way, those people stopped them and they said, oh, please, oh, we have an emergency, oh, we are going, all those kind of a thing. For where they said they would need the children where they inside belly, where they never born. I can't even say it because I couldn't listen to it to the end, So this, I want to show you some of the villages. So you can see these are people's villages. So imagine when you desert a building for 5 years, and nobody went into that place. So they went there, they will ransack the house, take anything of value, cable, toilet, the sink. They will remove everything of value and then break all the windows, all the doors. So it was literally like, abandoned, like broken down. I don't even think that anybody can just come back and start building. Like they will have to clear the grass, and start living in it. You have to clear the grass and start living in the building them first. I greet you, Hope. I greet you. Do you know, is this not a shame that even our national news are not carrying this? NTA is not carrying it. What is it called now? Channels is not carrying it. Even Arise, they are not carrying it. How can something of this magnitude happen and nobody is carrying the news? It's deliberately kept under. Imagine the people who own this village. Where are they? Where do you think they went? Nothing. Everybody ran for their life because of the camps, the terror camps that Kanu and his ESM built in this place. So this is what they benefited, becoming IDPs. You know, I used to sing that song. Nnamdi Kanu bonye ndufu Eloha nyere ụmụ bingo ka emebie ala Igbo kume Igbo wee bụrụ IDP. Are they not IDP? Are they not IDP? If they were not able to live in their villages, have they not been IDP all these years? Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndufu Eloha nyere ụmụ bingo ka emebie ala Igbo kume Igbo wee bụrụ IDP. See? Nobody, like, can you imagine this? Like, look at village that at least hi. Satan, shame unto you all. Power belongs to Jesus. Omo, not be smart, you know. Anyway, you guys, whether you people like it or not, me, sha, I will show it. I will show it. Oh, you can only cry. Let's go to this guy's page. You will see what is going on there. It's not just one, they call it Osu, Lilu, Iseke. And if you look at the people that came back, you will see that most of them, there is no longer anyone like now people when they say like no hope again, no girls they want to just get Wait, let me show you more video. This is what used to be the palace of the chief of His Royal Highness Emmanuel Nnabike. Oh, you're not seeing it. So this is the king Emmanuel Nnabike, the first class traditional ruler of Iseke Kingdom in Ihiala LGA of Anambra State. So this thing is happening at the confluence of the three states in that region, like Imo, Abia, Anambra. So some of the communities are in Anambra, some of the communities are in Imo, some of the communities are also in Abia, right? So they were kind of, it's like a confluence. So some of the villages or communities, local government area fall into Anambra, like this one. So you can see the Eze's house, nothing. Well, let me open it very well. So you can see overgrown with grasses. I'll still share the videos to you guys on my this. I think I already did some of them. See, palace. So when you go into this house now, they have plundered it. There's nothing inside. Even up to sink to wash, doors, windows, they have plundered everything of value. The man ran for his life. You know, you remember the audio I played for you yesterday that they are going to take out Hope Uzodinma, and that any village or any community that receive Hope Uzodinma in his capacity as a governor, if he hears it, he's going to deal with it. Some of those directives are a direct consequence of what we are looking at. And this is something that shameless people without any shame, people that only God Almighty will judge them, are running up and down saying, Igbo man, Igbo. Ta! Chris, shut up, man. What it be that? See now, nobody. If you pull hair, they will cut it. Woman head no be anything. They cut and use and play ball. Wow, imagine what our brother wrote. So this is what they are doing, you know. So right now, the people are trying. Is it going to last? Are they going to be successful? Are those people going to regroup and come back? My sister and my brother, I don't know. But I just say, let me share with you what is going on. I want to quickly go on to Kesh or Sus this thing to show you more of the videos of the celebration in Osu Ihitokwa. Bless me. Even the Kesh Osun self, they are already duplicating his videos. So this is, I want to remove the audio because of copyright issues, but you can check it out on Kesh Osun TV. Guys, I just say let me show you this thing so that you know where I'm coming from. So these are jubilation for communities that are trying to come back. You can see they just cleared this place. There's even the one that their market was also being cleared. Also, he took our market, they were clearing it. So right now, they are still like trying to say, come home, all is safe. But of course, are they going to stay back, like coming back, you know? So you can see young people here. And so you can imagine, since all these years, what has happened to them, you know, their story, how have they coped, who is helping them, you know? So when you have incompetent people in government, this is what happens. When you have incompetent people in government, so they don't even take the plight of their citizens serious. So they think it's a personal thing. It's not about you. It's not about you. So this is the video I told you that they were praying. They were some of them were praying. So you know, they were calling on God to forgive them their sin, praying on the for God to heal the land because so much life was wasted here. They have taken a toll, and in every family with pictures and names, and they have come up with almost 7,000 people that they have taken out only in this community of Suihitokwa. This guy that runs this channel, Ketch or so, he has the data. He has made the compilation. They went house to house, families, friends, all those things, you know. So they are here calling on God Almighty. You can see the pain. This man is kneeling down, saying, God, forgive us. You know, we did something wrong. They didn't check well. They didn't know that I was a lunatic, a colomenta, someone that sees buying as nothing. But now his life is so important to him. His life. Somebody that is giving order, buy, tie them, do like this. How you go they give order, say, may the bury person alive? So you can see the people trying to do prayers, touching the land, calling for healing. May God answer their prayer and forgive all of their sins, and may the souls of the repose rest in peace. So, yeah, my people, they have collected their own benefits. This is the blessing that Kanu and his IPOB, ESN, Terror, and the sponsors of IPOB across the globe. This is the blessing you brought to your people. You went abroad. It was not enough for you, and you sponsor terrorism on your people, your own people in your homeland. As they are calling on God and holding the land and pleading, look at what you have done. Are you proud? You that have spent money and sponsored this terror on your own people. The universe will judge you. Your work will speak for you. the money you have contributed and visited terror on your own people in the village. And so many lives and humans gone. Fatherlessness, widowhood, childlessness. Many elderly people will go to the grave with nobody to care for them. I hope you are proud. I hope you are proud of what you have done. I hope you are proud of what you have done. And I hope you know that God Almighty will remember your work. The universe they are calling on will remember your work. Yeah. You say Nigeria is not good. You say you need a new country. You say you don't have a port. You say you don't have seaport. And so you could donate money to visit terror on the innocent people in their own villages that have nothing to do with airport. And you left the politicians that have access to Abuja, where they can make the move for secession, where they can make sponsor a bill for anything. You left them and you went for ordinary people in the villages. God Almighty will remember you as they are calling on the land for forgiveness for the role their ignorance played. You know, you remember that your money is part of the pain that people are going through. So, my people, this is the blessing of Kanu and IPOB on Igbo people. This is the benefit. If we are saying, haven't Igbo gained anything from Kanu and IPOB? This is it. So, is this something you can be proud of? That for 15 to how many years of ranting, this is what it ended up. Sponsoring terror on your own people. Sponsoring terror on your own people. Clap for yourself. You have done very well. All those politicians that are running around Kanu and saying, oh, Igbo man, Igbo man. These people they fight, are they not Igbo people? What about them and their welfare? The people that they have left orphan and childless and widows, are they not Igbo people? You are running around and say Igbophobia, Igbophobia. What is more Igbophobia than you sponsoring terror on your own people, your villages, and they can no longer live in the village to the point that they are doing mass return? My people, is it not something like Bible? They wrote in the Bible that the Israelites were coming back, and you have this thing, and it's not paramount. It's not more important for you. You are talking about unification. Unification. You are seeing the people you chase at. You have not gone to see how you will bring them back and help them and contribute money to rebuild. You are talking about another. You have found another topic to busy yourself. Anyway, I will not go down to your level and be talking and swearing for you. You know what you have done, you will receive the result. Everybody will receive the result of what they have done. So, my people, I just say let me share some of these videos with you. Otherwise, if you are looking for it, it's on social media. So, anyway, before how will I close it as not showing you people the Janjaweed? Look at who they are listening to. Now you say he have one on his he have another one here, and the thing is congenital. In fact, it's a contextual, and look at now. Let's play his video audio small.
We have come that we may do the bidding of the Most High for that which we were sent, or should I say born in the first place.
Okay.
We are going to defend our land against the ravages of Fulani terrorism. We are going to defend the lives of our people against state-sponsored extrajudicial killings by the Zoo armed forces.
Who did it at the end?
We cannot allow what happened in Obi, in Aba, in Afaruku, in Emene to happen anymore. It can no longer happen in our land. Today, we are sending a note of warning, or should I say caution, to all those that delight in shedding the blood of Biafrans and innocent people right across the length and breadth of the Zoological Republic.
You guys, did you see the ones they caught today in Achala, in Anambra State? You saw the ones they caught. All those small boys they are using, they put them in their camp, they kidnap people, collect their cars, buy the people, then turn their cars into scrap, then go and be selling motor parts. They are not importer, they are not exporter, but they have motor parts that they are selling. You will not see the person, you will not see the motor again forever and ever. See who you were listening to. Huh? Okay, what gave him the right to assembly people and give them gun from nowhere? And Igbo people look at this thing and it makes sense to them. Even the ones that live in Europe and America, you people should be ashamed of yourself. You people should be ashamed of yourself. That you look upon just an individual because he's ranting very hard, he wear beret. No, they are not wearing beret again. I saw the red beret that is wearing here. I saw the brother, he didn't wear this beret again. No, when they are in their comfort, they will be wearing beret and forming formidable. He didn't wear that beret again. He was now wearing this Igbo chief cap. Huh? Look at who you were listening to. Kolomenta.
Called Nigeria. That from this day onwards,
tell them there.
Any attempt to kill innocent people will be kindly reciprocated. Any attempt by the zoo army or the police to kill innocent populations, the same way they did in Obibo, will be met in equal measure. Therefore, it has fallen upon this very generation to defend our land against the excesses and ravages of Fulani terrorism and the hegemonic tendencies of the Sokoto Caliphate. For years, our mothers have not been able to go to the farms. Our daughters are being raped and cut into pieces.
Do you know, at the time he was saying all these things, people were going to farm. They are still the ones disturbing the people. Anybody that they say is marked as Sabo, as at this time, people were still living in their villages. But immediately after they enter all those camps, the people had to flee. The first people who they laid hands on, you cannot see them again. The terror they visited upon them, the women, the children, the fathers, like they cannot even tell their stories. One was even telling, like, when they were doing this Osu return, one was saying that they buried his father. He was even calling them to give them the father, to give them, but they let him go. But they told him that they don't chop him. The other one, they said they had to bury the father without the head. Like, imagine. Huh? Now, why are you not ranting like that again? Tell it to them now. Tell it to them. Like, I want to see you that haughty, feisty. Say it there now. Tell it to them. Stop saying you are sick. Tell them.
Of what transpired at Nimbo, at also warning what is happening right now in Delta, what is also happening in Ebonyi State, and also in parts of Abia. We cannot allow it to continue. We have cowards and spineless, lily-livered idiots as governors. They have given over our land to the Janjaweed.
Then why did you contest to be a governor? Since you know better, you have better power, you can do it. You had the following. Why didn't you become a governor so you can have the power to do what you want within the confines of your authority? No, just from nowhere. Like, I don't like. Why is this thing making sense to them? And you people say you are the most educated, you are the most this and that. How is this thing making sense to you? I don't know. I mean, the people who should have been in the nay from beginning should be a majority, not as in the case that it was a minority. Huh? See, he was wearing better. Do you see that dragon? That was when they formed this thing. Now they are denying. They are now saying it's federal government, it's DSA, they hijacked. But you are the one that brought this thing. And now they want to make Simon Ekpa the fall guy. Why?
In cold blood in Borno State. Am I upset about it? Of course I am. Are we grieving? Of course we are grieving. But it is very, very disheartening. Very, very discouraging that up until now, the international community have failed to do something about the murderous outrage perpetrated by Fulani terrorists on a daily basis against innocent indigenous populations
They have not come,
in the zoo called Nigeria.
They are coming.
Sometimes I feel disconnected. Sometimes outrage and anger over these killings and the insincerity,
like
the duplicitousness,
when you look at this guy, you will know that,
and the profound lacking of seriousness, or should I say, stark appreciation of history. Our people, we do not learn. We have never learned. And until we rise up, all of us, one after the other, to support this very glorious effort we are making to secure our land, our enemies will triumph over us.
How secure
that heaven will forbid it. We will ensure that that will never happen in our time. You might ask, what is history? It is a very dark, hideous history of our people, banned by those who rose to power on the ashes of a genocide they themselves committed. It is a history bound in schools out of a sense of denial, yet it is a history still accessible to anybody and everybody who is willing to learn.
Me, I don't know who swear for these people.
On the trajectory that we have decided to embark upon, there is no going back. Okay. People are going to call, I know that for sure. There are those who may be interested to understand the reason why we do things the way we do it.
Okay.
In the fullness of time, they will come to appreciate the benefit of our tenacity, the benefit of our dedication and devotion to ensuring that Biafra land is secured. There were those in the Middle Belt in years gone by who stupidly joined in committing genocide dishonestly, I must say, against the people of Biafra.
Even as we speak,
they called it a civil war.
Some people are still,
they said they fought that very war to unite Nigeria. That same Nigeria is now killing everybody. Or should I say, presiding over a reign of terrorism from Fulani Janjaweed. All of you are now regretting it. History is now repeating itself. What transpired against Biafrans, all the conspiracy against Biafra, is now being visited upon those very people that helped the Fulani Janjaweed terrorist caliphate to inflict what amounted to the second worst genocide in the history of the world. Some of them are weeping. We are all weeping. But none of you wept for Eastern Nigeria, so to speak, which is land of Biafra. None of you wept for the Igbo when they are being massacred. None of you, as somebody once said, there is a method in our madness. We will draw their army down into our land. Their flanks will be opened up. Their villages will be occupied by bandits and terrorists that they themselves created. That by the time they are done and we have sent them packing from Biafra land, they will have no home to go to. All of them don't have no home to go to. The zoo is finished. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. We are not going to keep on weeping. This very evening, we want to remind the world that Fulani terrorists massacred us at Nimbo. They killed us at Ozowani. They came to my house with uniforms and killed over 28 people,
and your dog.
As a result of which my parents died. These people will continue killing.
So this
all
is
of you are witness to what happened in Obibo. We cannot allow such to happen again. And any governor who foolishly sides with the zoo to inflict death, pain, and suffering upon our people will be held personally responsible, himself and his family.
Okay. So over to you, all the governors.
Himself and his family. And all of you that come to an end.
You know the funny thing, you know, Ijele used to say something, say, star witness against Kanu is Kanu himself. Like, you know, they will, like, when the defense open, he will stand in the dock and they will be playing his audio, his video for him. He will be looking at himself, gallivanting, forming formidable, you know. I really want to hear his defense. I don't say maybe I don't talk anything. I want just to hear, how do you defend yourself on all this kind of a thing? You know, as at that time now, you cannot say, yeah, you know, it's you in your fullness.
We have decided not to weep anymore. We have decided not to cry anymore. We have decided not to complain anymore. We have decided not to petition anybody anymore. But I'm sure by the time the Fulani Janjaweed gets exactly what they're looking for in our land, the world will be forced to intervene.
Okay.
This very security outfit is very, very proactive. Okay. It has been set up that very way.
Okay.
We are going to confront every enemy. We are going to confront anybody who will come to kill us. Okay. Because trust me, they will come.
They have not come.
As somebody once said, there is a method in our madness.
There's a method.
We will draw their army down into our land.
Okay.
Their flanks will be opened up.
Okay.
Their villages will be occupied by bandits and terrorists that they themselves created. That by the time they are done and we have sent them packing from Biafra land, they will have no home to go to. All of them don't have no home to go to. The zoo is finished.
Oh.
And there is nothing anybody can do about it.
Okay.
We are not going to keep on weeping. This very evening, we want to remind the world that Fulani terrorists massacred us at Nimbo. They killed us at Ozowani.
I don't want to be.
They came to my house with uniforms and killed over 28 people, as a result of which my parents died. Okay. These people will continue killing. All of you are witness to what happened in Obibo.
And you know,
we cannot allow such to happen again.
He was using
and any governor who foolishly sides with the zoo to inflict death, pain, and suffering upon our people will be held personally responsible, himself and his family. Himself and his family. And all of you that participated or encouraged the slaughter of the innocent at Obibo, you all will be held accountable at the right time.
Okay.
You cannot go free, including me. You cannot go free. I assure you, I'm saying it so that the world can hear. So that the day you meet your nemesis, they will know that I announced it live on air. If they want us to go to ICC, we go to ICC. Any court in the world they want us to go to, we'll go there. But we cannot go free. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. And the same goes for any other idiotic governor that may want to kill our people. It will no longer happen. In the coming days and weeks, people are going to come out to protest. This very Eastern Security Network will provide much needed security for protesters across Biafra land.
Okay.
I repeat, they will provide security for peaceful protesters across Biafra land. Any idiot in uniform that wants to dare us, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay.
But you will bear the brunt and the consequences will be very, very there. I assure you. Those of you that bore witness to what happened at Zakibiam, at OD, Emene, Obibo, Isiama Farugu, Inaban, Atumpo, must know that we cannot allow such senseless state-sponsored massacre of the innocent to continue. We can't allow it. We will never, ever allow it. Therefore, I am placing the United Nations on notice, the EU, British government, the US government, that wherever
As
the Nigerian
who?
army goes in again to massacre innocent
As
people,
who now?
we
Oga,
are going to retaliate.
president of
We will
Oga
retaliate.
online country.
OPIBO will be the last time any sitting governor anywhere will give the order for innocent people to be killed. Should that happen again, that governor will die.
Okay.
I am saying it, so you cut out this very clip and send it to the ICC so they can have it there with them. And all these criminals, all these murderers, we shall meet them there. Should the need arise. You cannot go about killing innocent people and you expect them to do nothing. It is impossible. Absolutely impossible. It cannot happen. We have come to die for what we believe in.
Okay.
We have come that we may be free. The zoo called Nigeria.
You have come to die for what you believe, but you say you have congenital and now even lumps in the armpit, and another one in the congestion, and another one in the pancreas, in fact, even the ear. Hey. You want to cry for what you believe in, Oga. Many people don't cry for what they believe in on your command. Why are you misleading them now? If you want a new country, then you go into politics. You know, if you fight war, you go to arm people. Do you know the interesting thing about all this? The way they trivialize the Nigerian military, like it's a walkover. Like, you know, like I don't know, do they really feel that it's a walkover, or is it just their delusion? Like, how is it that they think that it's just a walkover, that they will just walk, like, you know, something that people that were military, like real trained military, who had even barracks in their control, were not able to do. And then they will lie to them. They say, they did not just fight against Nigeria. They fought against Britain. They fought against America. Okay, fine. How do you know that all those other countries are not still in support of Nigeria today? Like, this is a deliberate suicide mission. And a lot of people see sense in it. Why can't you, Oga, why you want to die for what you believe in? Oh, yeah, now, what's it? You go, no.
I am saying it, so you cut out this very clip and send it to the ICC.
Okay.
So they can have it there with them. And all these criminals, all these murderers, we shall meet them there. Should the need arise. You cannot go about killing innocent people and you expect them to do nothing.
But you are
It's
the one
impossible.
ordering your people
Absolutely
to fight
impossible.
innocent
It cannot happen. We have come to die for what we believe in. We have come that we may be free. The zoo called Nigeria was created by a white man, not an African. Named by a white woman, not a black African woman. It has no right to exist.
Okay.
And anybody that kills in the name of Nigeria will be held responsible by us.
Okay.
Because it seems that the ICC doesn't want to do anything.
Emperor.
It seems that all the courts of the world are silent.
Emperor has spoken.
Innocent people, men, women, and children are being slaughtered on a daily basis in Nigeria. We can't allow that to continue.
Spoken, no.
Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. This very Eastern Security Network is not, and I repeat, is not the army of Biafra.
Okay.
When the time comes for us to raise the army of Biafra, we shall announce it to the whole world.
Guys,
it is merely a vigilante group.
He did this thing live.
The same way you have Amotekun and Mieti Allah's national vigilante in Nigeria.
Okay.
That is why we must all be very, very measured in how we approach the issues that confront us at this very critical time of our history.
Guy, you need to set up things first. Who are you? Who made you the leader? Who gave you the mandate? Like, We are talking about a whole new country. Oh.
Resolute
Okay.
and determined. All those in the pay of Janjaweed that will come to try to discourage you from supporting this very wonderful initiative that none of your governors were able to do. As some of you will see in the video that
Governors of Southeast and South were not able to do it, and you think you, an individual from nowhere, like, I don't know, this is grand delusion. I don't know, this is sociopathic grand delusion, like something that people who are governing states have not done. You just come from nowhere and you have it's just like me as I'm sitting here now, just because you have people that are following you and listening to you. Like you are just like an influencer. You know, you don't have any jurisdiction over any territory, any part of a sovereign country. Like, I don't know. Why did it make so much sense to these people? And even still making.
will be posted or published after this very broadcast. You will see that we are united all the way from Kogi down to the Atlantic Ocean. We are one family and indivisible. We are not going to allow ourselves to become distracted by paid agents of the damnable Zoological Republic.
Like Igele. You know, that's what they tell them. Like the Biafra is in our
Self-defense
mouth.
is a constitutional right. Self-determination is not a crime,
Okay.
but a right under the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria
It's a lie, oh.
and customary international law. Therefore, I make no apologies.
See, self-determination is a right and everybody is already enjoying it. Let me make this clear. You are already self-determining. For example, in all of the states, it's only indigenes of those states that are governors there, or if they are not directly indigenous, they are citizens of that cultural extraction. Like Yoruba governors are ruling Yoruba land. Igbo governors are ruling Igbo land. No? Where you can even say maybe where you have a mixture of ethnicities, like for example in Delta State, where you have different Igbo, Bini, Edo, Wari, all those things. You have, like you have kind of a mini Nigeria there. So maybe one ethnic group rule, maybe they will rotate, they will have a formula how they are doing, like it can go around the ethnicities within that state. So it's already self-determination in that sense, because you are determining who becomes your governor. The elections are done in your localities. The election that will determine who is your governor is done there. The results are printed there, thumb printed there in your local place, in your village, in your villages, in your towns, in your cities, and then at the end the results are collated also by your own people. So you are already self-determining. You can wake up and decide to travel. You can wake up and decide to do anything. Nobody is stopping you. You are a free person as long as you are not infringing the right of another person. But what this guy is doing is outrightly illegal and contrary to the laws of Nigeria, because they are restricting movement, buying people for disobeying them. And who are you? Who gave you such authority? You are undermining people's individual freedoms. And you look at the videos we saw before I started playing this thing. The people ran away from their villages. The schools were closed, hospitals were closed, banks were closed. Nothing was running. Nobody was there. Only those boys he recruited as ESN were there. And in all of this time he was doing this thing, no governor deemed it fit to call him to order, to say, guys, stop. No governor deemed me fit. Like the Minister of Foreign Affairs at that time was, I think it was also an Igbo man, you know. Maybe they could have just even tried to stop him. Say, God, you don't have that kind of power. You don't have that kind. They allowed him to build camps. How can you be sitting governors? Obiano have run back to Texas now. A Texas governor will not allow people to build camps where they are buying people in their states. So why did you give him such authority and power? What exactly are you doing? And why is the Nigerian government allowing this? Because my thing is, if you want to be allowing such things to the point that you sat down and looked away and they were able to build all this car and he was able to train all these boys and he was able to unleash them on the local communities there, then you need to see this region so that they will rule it. Really, all the governors need to be recalled because obviously they don't want to be governors. And I don't even understand why don't they go after them instead of going after okra seller in the bush, in the village, okra seller, tomato seller, vegetable seller. What has all those people got to do with secession? You left the people that have the power, and they left you also to do what they're supposed to do. Like this is outrageous. What has happened in Igbo land? Honestly, it's unbelievable.
For pursuing Biafra relentlessly and determinedly. It can never stop. Those who underestimate our resolve do so at their own peril, as I've said before.
He said, those who underestimate their resolve. Guy, where's your resolve now? How markets? Who is underestimating your resolve? Do that. Where's your resolve now? Now you are sick. You are not blowing hot again. Eh? You are not asking to give you Biafra again. You want to be free. But you were free going up and down. You are shouting, oh, no, free. No, you are in DSS hand. And you want to be free again. Which free again? The only thing that will make sense for me now is if Kanu is telling them there that he wants Biafra. But since he got into DSS hand, he has never told them that he wants Biafra again. He even denied being a member of IPOB, that he's just a self-determination movement person.
We are not alive, we are dead already. When you see men, you will understand how determined we are. But there is one thing we have resolved to do.
Okay.
From today onwards, the death of every Biafran will be avenged.
Okay, now.
If you kill a Biafran, you will be killed.
Okay.
No matter who you are, we will keep pursuing you until you die. You will have no peace and you have no rest. I'm saying it on video that the whole world may understand. In 1966, the world kept quiet as Biafrans were slaughtered in their numbers, 300,000 in the north. 67 to 70, over 3.5 million people were killed. Nobody stood trial for it. Rwanda lost less than 100,000 people. ICC and international courts were convened to try those who were responsible, or should I say, those who were culpable. The same thing in Liberia.
Actually, in this point, I give him a point here. Nigeria is the cause of all this thing. That war happened. You couldn't convene a trial for all the key players. You just pardon everybody. So why won't he repeat itself? Why won't he come and be blowing her? Imagine if they have punished people in that time. The people who played, the people who started the people that are supposed to go to jail for the rest of their life. Harsh penalty. Nothing. I said, okay, forget about it. Let's just brotherly play politics, continue like that. People wait by, don't buy, people wait suffer, don't suffer. People where they carry go other African countries as children, and that one are their own law. Nobody know what happened to them. I give him credit in this one, really, because if they had punished those people, he will not even be here. That is the fact.
But because you killed us between 66 and 1970 and nothing happened, and from 1945 to 1966 and nothing happened, that was the reason, or should I say, that is the reason why the Fulanis will keep coming to kill us on a daily basis.
They have not come.
Right now, from this day
they are
onwards,
coming. You know, that's
if you
what
kill
is
us, we're
even
going to kill you.
surprising. They are
The men are
coming.
ready. They have come to defend Biafra land, not to separate from Nigeria, no. We are going to accomplish that via a referendum. But if you come to our villages now to rape...
Okay, they are not even trying to separate from Nigeria yet. I don't think so, though. I don't think that those people know that they are not succeeding yet. Too. Because those ones in the book, they will say no Biafra, no peace. But they are going to say no Biafra.
Our mothers or abduct our sisters, you will die in the process.
The guy
any governor found aiding any of these people or giving our land to Fulani Janjaweed will be in trouble with us. Let me make one thing abundantly clear to all of you listening. We have resolved to die for what we believe in.
Okay.
And our belief is simple. Very, very simple. That we are going to defend the land of Biafra with all our might. Not in pursuit of secession, as the idiots would say, but in pursuit of the defense of our land so that our mothers can go to the farm without the risk of being raped and torn to pieces. Some of you saw what happened at Uli. How a very beautiful young Biafran lady went to the farm, and then you are grossly mistaken.
You know?
I know that the Fulani Janjaweed are not highly educated, they are not polished, they are not discerning.
You know,
they cannot reason very well.
There's a reason.
Let me make this.
There's a reason why they don't like their people to listen to contrary opinion. Let me just say that. It's because when they listen to contrary opinion, they will hear something that they don't want them to hear. Like this thing is saying that not for secession, you know, because you understand that you are not going to be able to secede from Nigeria with all these shenanigans. But I can tell you, those boys, they don't know. They don't know that they cannot secede from Nigeria. They don't know. I can tell you that. They don't know.
Very, very clear. The Eastern Security Network is what it is. An organized vigilante outfit.
Okay.
Rather than restricting the activities of the defense of our land to maybe Enugu State or Delta State or even Bayelsa State, for instance, we have resolved to defend the entirety of Biafran territory. Okay. Allow me to repeat, because some of you are not educated enough to understand what we are saying. I am addressing this to the Fulani Janjaweed. Allow me to repeat. The Eastern Security Network is there to safeguard our land, to stop Fulani terrorists from Mali, from Gambia, from coming into our land to kill us. Our mothers must return to their farms, and our daughters must be able to move about very, very freely. The only way out of the mess people are in Nigeria,
like, yeah, what you they blow? What they yarn, self? You are not going to, no, you don't want to succeed. It's just for organized vigilante, but then you also want Biafra guy. Like, I don't blame you, Sha, when you get a lot of minions where they follow you. That's why they say never underestimate the stupid people in millions, in their multitude. They can do so much.
That people should stop talking and doing the work necessary to free everybody from this Fulani-inspired bondage. Today, people died, or should I say, a lawmaker was killed in Yoruba land. This same day, today, in Benue State, 4 people were killed. Even commander of whatever army unit you are, you bring out your men to come and kill innocent people, you and your family will also die. Because that is the only language you idiots understand.
Because they are ubiquitous.
When people keep quiet, you kill them. You have stifled peaceful protests. You have killed people. You have lied about it. And you think you will go on killing innocent people. It can no longer happen, not in Biafra land. Elsewhere you can try it, not in Biafra land.
everyone.
Although the ICC have belatedly decided to investigate atrocities by the Nigerian Army, police, and politicians, therefore, if you're a politician or a commander and you are involved in the killing of people, know that your life is no longer safe. I can assure you.
What about you that order for buying of other people? Is your life safe?
Cut what I'm saying and send it to ICC, send it to the US government, send it to everybody.
Okay.
I want us to go to that court in ICC.
Okay.
And we present the catalog of destruction and mayhem and of terrorism perpetrated by the Nigerian government itself.
Emperor.
And we'll see who will be convicted. If you think that the likes of Wike can do your dirty job for you, then you are grossly mistaken.
Wike, your attention
because
is needed.
Wike understands the mess that he's in. He can never be a free man until the day he dies.
Oh my God.
I'm saying it in the public so the whole world can hear.
He said Wike can never be a free man until the day he dies. But who is asking for freedom now? Hey, Oga.
Wike doesn't deserve to live.
I'm not laughing at your emperor.
He doesn't.
Showing,
and that goes for any other governor that will preside over the killing of innocent people.
Okay.
They have made the zoo ungovernable, not us.
Okay.
Our job is to defend our land, and that is exactly what we are going to do. You know, they love doubting us all the time. They think we are joking. But from tomorrow, the music will change.
Okay.
I thank all of you very much for listening this very evening. Those who doubt what we are doing or the sincerity of our efforts must understand that we have come and there is no going back.
Okay.
And that Biafra is going to be restored in our time, not through the efforts of the Eastern Security Network, but as a result of overwhelming support for the independence of Biafra via referendum.
So what is he saying now? So at the end of all this killing, guy, like that, you know, you have to just be a mumu man to follow this kind of person. He said he's one of the ESN, so that he is going to get a new one, but it's not the ESN that's going to bring Biafra. Okay, so guy, this guy, he used their head, sha. He just excited you. He used their head, sha. He said he no be Biafra again, no now referendum. The referendum want to come now. So, see what they do. Like sometimes you really need to take your time and listen to the Ula Balu. Emperor.
But from tomorrow, the music will change.
Okay.
I thank all of you very much for listening this very evening.
Okay.
Those who doubt what we are doing or the sincerity of our efforts must understand that we have come and there is no going back. And that Biafra is going to be restored in our time. Not through the efforts of the Eastern Security Network.
Not through ESN.
But as a result of overwhelming support for the independence of Biafra via referendum.
By referendum.
Anywhere you attack our mothers again in our land, we will attack you back.
Okay.
If you leave us alone, we will leave you alone. We are not going to go into any war. No, not at all. But we're going to defend our land.
Okay.
I thank all of you very much for listening this very evening, morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. And for those who can appreciate the enormity and gravity of the mess we are in as a people, we welcome your understanding. If you know you cannot do anything, you stay out of the way.
Okay.
From me, from here, good evening.
Oga. Oh, go.
So it is very, very.
Wait, so let's pray. Oh, God.
And I will pray in the language of heaven.
Ew.
Because Chukwu Kikabiama is in control of all that we have been doing and will continue to do until Biafra is restored and all the suffering indigenous populations and the damnable zoological republic are set free. Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile Chukwu Kikabiama onye na-efuwe na aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọbụla na ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị n'ọmịiko ebe ndị gị na-eze ebere ngozi anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro iwe nye anyị ndụ ala nke dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị onye ọ bụ naanị aka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya anyị wee na-akpọkụ gị na-asị gị na nke ọma ma anyị ga-ekele gị nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-etoghị wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee eziokwu mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwa ala nsọ gị Biafra onye nwe na Chineke na ihe n'ikwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbọ ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe na Chineke nna ihere bụ nke ndị dị etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị wee na-etoghị wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ n'ihe niile onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na ọtụtụ na-eja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ise ise ise. As I said this very evening, we are going to announce our preparedness to defend the land of Biafra.
Oh my God.
And having waited for very many years for the governors in our land, the entire East, by which I mean the Southeast and the South-South, to do what their counterparts in Yoruba land did, and even what the terrorist Miyetti Allah also managed to do, which they have failed to do up until this very day. We have decided to take it upon ourselves to defend the land of Biafra. We are determined and we are resolute, and we are not going to stop until we eradicate every trace of Fulani terrorism, every trace of hegemonic Janjaweedism in our midst. Until that happens, we are not going to waver. We are not going to retreat, not 1 inch, not 1 iota. We have come that we may do the bidding of the Most High for that which we were sent, or should I say born, in the first place. We are going to defend our land against the ravages of Fulani terrorism.
The Fulani are coming.
We are going to defend the lives of our people against state-sponsored extrajudicial killings by the zoo and forces. We cannot allow what happened in Obi, in Aba, in Faruku, in Emene to happen anymore. It can no longer happen in our land. Today, we are sending a note of warning, or should I say caution, to all those that delight in shedding the blood of Biafrans and innocent people right across the length and breadth of this zoological republic called Nigeria. That from this day onwards, any attempt to kill innocent people will be kindly reciprocated. Any attempt by the zoo, yes, our mothers, this very generation, this very IPOB will not tolerate it. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. We would rather all perish and die than to allow our land to be taken over by the Janjaweed. It cannot happen.
My God.
This is a warning to all the governors who are conspiring due to one political consideration or the other to give our land to infidels and blood-sucking demons from the Sahel. It cannot happen, not under our watch. It's not going to happen. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. Our invaders, we are being told, come from Senegambia. We are being told they come from Mali. Some are from Niger Republic. Some are from Chad, according to the governor of Kaduna State, El Rufai. Therefore, we are setting up the Eastern Security Network to combat the excesses of these vagabonds and criminals from across the Sahel. Along the same lines as Amotekun, and even the ones set up by the terrorists themselves, Miyetti Allah. What we are launching today officially before the congregation of a global audience is the Eastern Security Network. Not a Biafran army, no. Anytime this army will march, we shall let the world know. But for now, and for our present purposes, we are there to defend the land of Biafra against these marauders from the Sahel, against a very determined incursion being led by terrorists, Fulani terrorists to be precise. What we are doing is no different from what Amotekun is seeking to achieve in Yoruba land. What we are doing is not far from what Miyetti Allah, the terrorists themselves, are seeking to achieve in the northern part of the damnable Zoological Republic. Our response to the endless cycle of insecurity, lawlessness, mayhem, destruction of lives and properties in Biafra land is the launch of this very Eastern Security Network. This very day, in the coming days and weeks, you will see them in their uniforms. You will see them performing very critical and vital functions of ensuring the security of our land. I urge each and every one of you to give them your maximum cooperation. Attempts in the past to resolve this very raging Fulani terrorist incursion into our land has been very fragmented and piecemeal. It has never worked. Just a few days ago, we received reports that Delta State under Governor Ifeanyi Okowa launched what he referred to as Delta Safe Operation Delta Hawk, only for Delta State. Whereas Yoruba governors launched Amotekun to safeguard the whole of Yoruba land. Miyetti Allah launched their own vigilante group to safeguard the interest of Fulani Janjaweed all over the Zoological Republic. When you come to the east, by which I mean the southeast and the south-south, all the governors there are cowards. They have not done anything to secure our lives and our properties. That is why we felt it is necessary for us to do the right thing to protect our land, or else we will go the way that the Hausa people went. And we are not going to allow that, not under our watch. They have managed to fragment our people. They have managed to...
Anyway, the thing is, he's not even talking about only the Southeast. Like, this guy, he feels so grandiose, like only you want the Southeast, like the whole East, that is a territory that is governed by 11 governors, like 11 6 states, Abby, Delta, 6 states in the south and 5 in the southeast. That's 11 states. So you, an individual from nowhere, just because you managed to register a company in the UK and put Biafra to it and people were following you, you think you can just single-handedly. But what is to baffle me is how he was able to do this. I don't think he will be able to do this if the governors at the time were not complicit. Because how? No, because he was saying it, and all this thing was going on. They were building all those camps before he launched this thing. So all those things were already set. So if he launched this thing, why? Like, there was no proactiveness. Did all these people needed to die before to prove what point? And now, of course, he's going to plead for his own life now. But all the pain, all the suffering, What about all those boys he used and deceived them and they went into the bush? Most of those boys are small boys now. Most of them are 20, 20, or they under 25, you know. So yeah, it's incredible what has happened to Igbo people. Yeah, so my people, we have spent up to 1 hour here. I said, I don't know if we want to have interaction. I can move this live video over to TikTok so people can join and have some interaction before we can close completely. Oh, it's already later. Yeah, so anyway, he has said it's not even for the Biafra, is to give what they call it, defense, to defend Biafra. You want to defend a place where they have governors. There was nothing, oh, just they just allowed this guy to destabilize the place. And I think that if like, I want him to stand trial so that he will implicate anybody that was in power that also sponsored him, because I don't think he did this alone. He couldn't have done this alone. The next video I will share with you the video of those boys, those boys that you use like how they were like, like endless. I remember doing videos that time to say the terrain was not looking like our place, but that's the conversation for another video. So my people, I thank you so much for being a part of this video. It's getting longer than necessary, so I will just do a short TikTok live, and then we can have the interaction there. I think it's easier there. So I will see you in a little bit. Bye for now. I will. But I don't know how to, Ijele, I don't know how to cast, like to play all this record on TikTok. I don't know. Like I can only use my phone, and it's not so like I'm still learning how to go around it. I don't know how to share screen or those kind of a thing. Wetin dey hungry, I know dey for market. The thing just dey vote, but it just dey. Then if you want to be power, go and join politics, guy. What is this? Be a governor. Be no, the body just dey worry and sha. For southeast and south, like you too much now. Do you know Amoteku that he's talking about? The House of Assembly of all the 6 states in the southwest. I think one state opted that. I think Ondo or so was not among. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that one southwest state did not join at the time, but maybe they eventually join. Just use another phone and play it. Okay. But it's not on my phone. It's on my computer because the data is big. Yeah. Okay.